Hello everyone, this time I'm at Target. Let's see what Target has in store for us. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this. Here. Action figure section. Thumbnail. Squirrel girl. I haven't been at Target in forever. See, wave one still here. Oh, some of the waves. All these are Shockwave. Nothing but Batman. Nothing new over here. I guess Beyblade is popular for some reason. Guess all there is to look for is Star Wars. Oh yeah, Power Rangers. Is that Black Panther mask new? Okay, it wasn't bothering me earlier, but this mask is getting on my nerves. Oh, Mr. Potato Head. I've never seen the Transformers ones in here. I do not like those eyebrows. The only reason why I would buy this is for the accessories and gear. Nothing really cool over here. And you know what? I think that's going to be all my footage. When I came over here earlier, I didn't notice this. I already have it. Alright, I'm in Walmart again, still hoping for Spawn. But let's see what they got. Probably nothing. Same stuff. I didn't know they made Amigo Pennywise. Uh-oh. Is this the Black Widow display? Oh, it's the Venom display. Oh, I do want her. Let's just hold her for now. I don't know how many Black Widows I need. Somebody tried to hide this, I guess. What are these, kites? What the heck are they? Nobody can even play outside. Well, I guess technically you can do whatever you want, but it's not suggested. Oh no, yay. Oh. Loud music, voiceover time. Okay, I don't really like that Captain America. I didn't even realize I didn't focus in on his face, but I didn't like him anyway. But they seem to have the full wave minus freaking Iron Man. But I'm mostly skipping this wave. I don't know if I want any of them, to be honest. I do like the Abomination Build-A-Figure, but the actual individual figures, not so much. Transformers, they don't have any. They did put Bucky over there. I didn't see him earlier. I came in here initially looking for, or one of the motivating factors for me to come into this Walmart was I was hoping that the Netflix series Transformers would be there. Sometimes when you see that they release somewhere, typically Walmart will do a nationwide release, but they didn't here. And over here, I saw also that somebody was lucky and found the Wonder Woman multiverse figure, but she's not there, as you can see. And right here, I was saying that these guys are really pasty white, but they live in a cold area, so I guess it makes sense. And let me just confiscate this cart. Thank you, random person. Oh, now I see why they left it. Never mind. This should get on my nerve.
She works for 17, so it's spelled C. I am maintenance associate. She's register 17 for a cleanup.
Oh boy. You should have thought about that before you got on the intercom. There's somebody trying to sell me frickin' cologne body oil. Come on, you. Come on. There we go. Alrighty now, folks. This video isn't 10 minutes long. Let me change that. Here are a couple of things I got recently. You've probably seen a review for this if you actually are a true fan of my channel. And you most likely saw this if you're a fan of my channel. This is Fans Toys Sheridan, aka their version of what a Masterpiece Transformers Generation 1 Warpath would look like. I think they did a good job. Now, one thing I have to say, after the review is over, it didn't bug me so much while I was doing the review, but the way the shoulders work, it does bug me a little bit. Now, the poses I was doing with him beforehand, they didn't really matter because I was just mostly doing like arms out like this type pose where he's supposed to be shooting his cannon. But then if you try to like rotate the arms up, the way the shoulders are, it doesn't quite look right. And I try to move this bar up. Let me separate it because this little thing right there, this little tab gets in the way. But if you stretch it out, this is what you're working with, but his shoulder is still kind of off center. But he is a robot and not a human, so robot anatomy can be like whatever, I guess. But anyhow, what did I get in this video though? I did pick up Yelena Belova right there. You know how I feel about female action figures. Plus, I like MCU characters. A lot of people are off MCU collecting or whatever. I don't know why they're hating on it. It drives me up the wall. I did pick up Brig Guardian. And Nathan Simmons wanted me to pick up Marvel. If you don't know who Nathan Simmons is, he has his own channel where he does toy hunts and whatnot. And he's been doing a lot more than I've been doing recently, even with all this stuff going on. So, go him. I hope he stays healthy. Some of y'all might have already been nosy and reading the packaging right there over there, but I did get Johnny Silverhand. I really like this figure. I'm not going to get into too much detail because I'm going to start filming the review as soon as I finish filming this part of this video. Let's just say he's really freaking good. Like McFarlane, I never thought that I would be a fan of McFarlane Toys action figures. They used to be just statues with limited articulation already in a pose. Now, to a certain extent, because he is a huge fan of sculpt, you do have to suffer with that. But these new figures, especially after the first year or first waves of figures after they got into the hands of reviewers and reviewers made certain complaints, they went out of their way to change that stuff, and I can't believe it. I've been complaining about Marvel Legends for years, and Hasbro's like, yeah, screw them. McFarlane Toys actually cares, and they put extra effort. Let me give you one example in this particular figure. Not every figure that I bought recently does this, but one of the things I had a problem with, and you know what? Let me just get this guy. The shoulder are on it's on a hinge inside of this actual shoulder, and then there's a post with a ball going into there with this little cover cup right there. The cover cups tend to be really stiff and don't want to move too much. But on this figure, it is way smooth. You see that? I wish all of them did that. And I wish the upper torso, they try to make that the hard plastic part. I wish that was a softer material so that you can get it to bend in even more, because it can just flex that area. I mean, that's coming in very good. It's really straight, so that's an improvement. But that's one more thing I think they need to work on. Like, there's no issues down here, and you'll see more when I do the review, but I'm happy that they actually listen. And these things are really like premium retail brick and mortar action figures. I can't believe it. Can't believe what they can do for the price that they are and how much paint and quality they put into it. Like, Marvel Legends are decent, and they're starting to put new articulation and engineering into some of them, but I wish they would do that across the board. Like, some of these body molds they've been using over and over again, I just wish they would retire them, and when they make new waves, create new bodies. They sort of do that with the MCU characters, and I think that's why I like them more. But they stick. It's sort of like they're taking previous molds and they're just re-engineering them, and they stick them with the same engineering techniques as the previous figures, which kind of makes them less interesting. Like, for instance, I'm seeing that he doesn't have a butterfly joint. If this was an all-new action figure, I think I would add butterfly joints into there. Even with the females, that's what I would add. But yeah, I appreciate what they're doing, and I do like the figures enough that I actually bought them and whatnot. But yeah, I just hope for more improvement in the future as far as them. But these McFarlane, I'm definitely totally on board as long as they are characters that I think look cool or interesting enough to purchase. So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. Stay tuned for the review for this, and I'll most likely do a review for all three of these because Nate told me I could keep the Build-A-Figure piece. So if I do that, I'm opening it, so I might as well review it. So stay tuned for these reviews and even more in the future. I have a whole backlog of figures. Prepare for some old reviews or old figures. I see people are watching Mike the Hunter's videos and he's reviewing old Marvel Legends, so I can do it as well. Thank you for watching. Until next time, TMan 978 out of here. Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should.